I started off in Bari, Italy first, and that shit was like really, really cool. It was a different part of Italy. I now can say that I've been to almost every aspect of Italy.
Every aspect?
Every aspect of Italy. Leave me alone. Listen, it's been a long day, but it's cool, man.
Every part?
Yeah, like every part, like all the major parts. When you think about all the major parts of Italy, I've been there.
Cool.
Yeah, I've been there.
Wonderful.
Bari was really dope. It's like a nice small town, but it was really dope.
I bet it is.
What the fucking joke you gonna make? Stop it. Because we're recording now. We're not just doing audio. This will also be up on YouTube eventually. So therefore, like, you can see him making this fucking face that he's making. Fix your fucking face. This fucking guy. But anyway, Bari, Italy was really dope. And then we caught the cruise ship. Like I said, it was the MSC Splendor. Shout out to my room, 8251. My interior room was fire. Shout out to the guy that was cleaning up my room. His name was Cosmo. Cosmo was his name. Shout out to Cosmo. Cosmo was dope. Oh, and Guadalupe. That was the other guy. Shout out to him. Oh, and Oscar. Oscar was the
Nigga, is there anybody else?
Nah, that was the three people who were cleaning my room. They shout out to them. They were all dope. Gave them a really good tip at the end too. Also, shout out to all the bartenders at the disco too. People know who I'm talking about. That shit was really dope too.
Nigga, we don't.
No, I mean, they do. The people do. The people who were on the cruise with me and who listen to this know exactly what I'm talking about.
But everybody else in here, like, hurry the fuck up.
Oh, yeah, listen. I just shout out to every episode.
I know. And everybody skips past them.
No, they don't. They actually enjoy them. You're the only one that has a problem. Maybe you should meet some more people.
Well, nigga,
be social.
Keep it under 15 minutes, all right?
Nah, it's only 6. Only 6 in. Don't worry about it.
Damn. Take that much time off my life.
Yeah. I mean, you choose to be here like every episode. Man.
I know. So, like, I'm taking years off my life right now.
Oh, man. Listen, you'll be all right, yo. Might I still like 2 more?
I don't know. By the time we get done, I don't know if I'll be all right.
Do you mind I still like 2 more?
Do you mind if you finish?
Nah, not yet. Oh, so anyway. Yeah, yo. The bartenders on the ship are really dope. They were really, really dope. I'm definitely going to write a really good review for them. But one thing I have to say, fun fact, did you know that Italians love tequila?
I did.
Well, the ones that I ran into did. Not everybody that I ran into was Italian, by the way.
But I mean, who don't love tequila?
Miranda, she was from Hungary. Shout out to her. And Alina is from Germany. But the rest of the people I met were from Italy. Different parts of Italy.
Nigga, who do you know doesn't like tequila?
Like 3 people. But you don't know them, so I'm not going to say their names. But
thank God.
These people, when I kid you not, Coley, they drank so much tequila that the ship had to like sit there. The ship ran out. They had to sit there. The bar that we were all going to ran out of tequila because of that. These motherfuckers were sitting at the bar, and they know this for a fact too. And I gotta say, because I was definitely participating in it too, was sitting there and screaming tequila and baying like on the top of the top of the bar, because the bar was like, it had a top section and a bottom section, and they were like banging on the top section talking about tequila. So shout out to my tequila people, my tequila gang. They were dope, funny guys too. I've never used Google Translate so much in my life though. Like on this trip. Huh?
How was it?
It was surprisingly not that bad.
Wait, so you gotta record what they say and then
I tried that at first. That shit doesn't work. my dad also had the fun fact. My dad had the little app thing that they advertise on TikTok. The little device. My dad was using that shit in the streets. That shit was not working at all. Google Translate was like way better. But what I was doing was I had them type it out. I would type out in English and then translate it to Italian, and then they would do the same thing. And then switch it, and then vice versa. And that's how we were speaking. Besides Miranda, Miranda, she was sitting there. She spoke English. She was one of the only people that spoke like fluent English. Her and Helena. But I met Helena the last night, so Miranda spoke English the whole time, and so did Junior. Junior was from Brooklyn though, so shout out to Junior. He out in Rhode Island now, but that's my guy. His family was dope too. But back to Miranda, she spoke English, so she translated for me at times. Or she like would tell me, but her Italian wasn't as fluent as theirs, you know. But she spoke enough. But either way, it was still dope. Going back to what I was saying. I never used Google Translate so much but it was accurate, and it was actually pretty dope, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was really cool to connect with that language, to diffuse, not connect, diffuse that language barrier. Because the interesting thing that happened was that one night we started talking about music, and we realized how universal music is. Like hip hop, we know like in the States how much of an influence it has, but oh my gosh, like they knew they were playing, they were showing me certain Italian artists that were big over there, and I was showing them like American artists over here, but like of course they already knew it. Like I would play certain songs and they would just go off and they knew the words for words. So they know the songs in English, but they don't but their English like speaking in terms of language and everything and having conversation wasn't that great. But they knew Travis Scott, yo. They knew the hooks, they knew they knew Kendrick, they knew Drake, of course, they knew like all these songs. And that was such a dope moment for me to realize how connected and how universal music is and shit like that. But that was cool. It was really cool. And